Hi, I'm Brendan Baker with TechShop Magazine. Today we're here with Steve from Mohawk Lifts. And Steve, what is, with Mohawk Lifts, what's the difference between your lifts and the other guys?
It is fully US made. 100% of this lift is US made. This is a forklift mast.
Yeah.
It's got a sealed roller bearing, just like a forklift mast. There's the roller bearing. Everybody in this business knows what a bearing does, how it works. This is another lift. It's made out of bent sheet metal. Bent steel is not strong steel. This, instead of a roller bearing, is a piece of ultra-high molecular weight polyurethane slide block. It doesn't last. This lift has a 25-year warranty.
That was my next question. So what kind of warranty do you guys offer? This 25?
The lift is 25 years.
And it's
the mechanical parts are only 10. 10 is much longer than what the other guys are giving on their entire lift. Another difference is the size of the cylinders. Hydraulic cylinders power a lift. There's a cross-section of another lift, and there are other lifts that have cylinders smaller than my thumb. A large cylinder is going to make everything work at a much lower PSI and operating pressure.
Right, okay.
Mohawk uses chains. Chains don't stretch. Chains don't wear. Most lifts use wire rope or cables. They have to roll around a cable roller, which is often a piece of plastic. This is a hydraulic stainless steel line. Other lifts use rubber hose. If somebody burns an exhaust clamp off and it hits on the rubber hose, your lift is dead.
Right.
If it hits the steel line, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Nobody makes money if you have to call the lift man because he needs a repair.
What does Mohawk Lifts do to help shop owners as far as increasing their efficiency in the shop, increasing their productivity, and ultimately their profitability?
Well, there's several. If we were talking about productivity, I want to get my cars in and out of the shop faster, okay? The less time in the shop, the more cars are turning over in the shop. Every two-post lift takes time to position the swing arms.
Right, right.
What you're looking at is called a speed lane. And now, make a two-post lift into a drive-on lift, but the tires are hanging free, because most of the shop's work is on the tires, the brakes, the front end, that. So, if I had to go back to, I want my lift as a swing arm lift, I pull this off, it takes me about 8 seconds to put it on or pull it off,
right, and
I'm back to that. That's
great.
That's efficiency because I'm not positioning the arms under each corner of, it's traditionally a 5-minute, as opposed to drive it on and hit the up button.
And this fits right under in the lift points of most vehicles here, so it's just
We have not found a car in the 10 years that we've been making the speed lane that it does not fit. Productivity, safety, profitability. Here's a weight gauge. A weight gauge that's going to show me that I'm always lowering the lift onto the lock. If I see a plumbing truck come in and the guy's complaining about replacing the tires, replacing the brake pads, selling him a new set of shocks, I'd rather sell him load levelers. I make money as a shop at load levelers. When I sit there and say, your vehicle weighs 11,000 pounds,
right,
I think you should put load levelers into the vehicle instead of shocks, okay? The weight gauge is going to make every shop owner $50 a week.
Oh yeah.
Very easily.
Yeah, so it'll pay for itself.
Yes.
Well, Steve, thank you for being with us today. TechShop Magazine, I'm Brendan Baker.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. Thanks.